Hey y'all, Farmer Nicole here. Thank you for being part of the Circle C Farm family where we grow for you. We are a boutique farm here in South Florida and we're doing some pretty amazing stuff. So we are 100% vertically integrated. We are the only farm in the entire country that has a USDA inspected, federally inspected facility on our farm for both red and white meat. So I want you to see what our white meat looks like, at least some of them. So this is one of our chicken coops. And we have mobile chicken coops or chicken houses. They're in the range of anywhere from 20 by 20 to 20 by 30. And we move those with a tractor, and you can see it in the background. And we are a 100% pasture-raised farm. We're a grass-fed and grass-finished farm for our beef and lamb. And for our pork and poultry, they get our rice-based feed. And so everything that they get on the pasture grass is the bugs and the grubs and the weeds and the flowers and all that amazingness. And so I thought it was really important to come out here and show you this because I'm often asked, what makes your chicken so different? Well, here it is. They're outside 100% of the time. They're tended by hand. They're super healthy. They're happy. They're stress-free. And it has a direct translation to the quality of the meat and to the flavor profile on the meat. And so another question I get is, well, why are pasture-raised animals leaner? Well, as you can see, these guys are out running around all the time. They're relaxing, but they're moving. So their fat capacity is not going to be as high as an animal who is sitting in a building, who is just hanging out and just eating or gorging themselves on grains because there's a bucket in front of them. And so as you can see, ours are out in pasture full time. They have livestock guardian dogs. We have several Maremma dogs, and there's one of our 6-month-old puppy. That's how old he is at the time. That's Amadeus. And our birds stay out on pasture for twice as long as anything in the conventional or commodity system. So the grocery store chicken that you're getting typically takes maybe 6, 7, I would think a max of 8 weeks, because usually they pull them at 6 to 7. They crate them all up, they put them on very large trailers, and they haul them however many hours they need to the processor. So what makes us also very different in that sense is our facility is right over there. And by right over there, I mean like across the pasture. So it's very important for you to know that our animals are living a stress-free life. They're hanging out. They're doing what they're supposed to do naturally. We move these houses several times a week, typically every 2 days, which gives them enough time to eat all the grasses around their house, because they do walk. As you can see, they've got no fencing on the bottom portion, and that's to keep them cool from the sun, but also to give them access out 24/7. And when it gets warm, they can go back under. And so it's really important for you to know that for us here at Circle C Farm, when we're raising our pasture-raised chicken, that they're actually out on pasture a minimum of 12 weeks, typically as much as 14 to 16. That's 3 to 4 months, as opposed to a month or a month and a half. And so I wanted you to experience this. I wanted you to see them out here. And I wanted to be able to answer some questions for you. So hopefully we've provided you with some additional information and a little back view of what it takes to raise this chicken for you, since we are growing for you. We are a boutique farm, and it's really important for you to know where your food is coming from. It's also important for us to be able to show you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for being part of the Circle C Farm family.